Hey y'all, what is up? I'm Lisa Blonay, and you're locked into Blonay Media. Smash that like button, share out this live if you guys are feeling the vibe. Go ahead and subscribe. I am back to catch you up on the tea or whatever, y'all. We are the third party. Remember, this is a commentary and reaction channel. Your POV is welcome in the chat. Just talk to me nice. Y'all, come on in here, okay? Because it is going down on Kick, okay? You know how they say it goes down in the DMs? It could never be more true. All right. We know now, like we didn't know before, that Blueface and Chrisean were already in communications, been in communications. Every time Blueface would get up and say he had to go go to the bathroom, he was either texting or talking on the phone to Chrisean because they have linked up, y'all. They are on Kick right now. Let's go ahead and tap in, and they've linked up. Okay. But before I even pull up this Kick, and it doesn't matter who I go to, Chrisean, the cameraman, because you know they got their Kick popping too, right? Blueface, bro, they're together. It don't matter. So I went on ahead and pulled up Blueface's because he had about 8K people watching him. Chrisean has about 1.5K, right? Not that that matters, but before I even pull this up, somebody go check on Nevaeh. Somebody go check on Nevaeh. Dead ass. Dead ass. Somebody go check on Nevaeh, please. Okay? She is with child. All right? And we don't want her crashing out. Okay? We really don't want her crashing out. I feel like Blueface is pushing her to the limit, and we'll get into that. But let's get into this Kick because I don't know what the hell going on. Okay? I was waiting for y'all while you were waiting for me. So let's get into this Kick, all right? Let me go ahead and start it. I don't know if I have it on pause or what's popping. I think this is his intro, but let's go. Let's go. I think it's going to come on just live, wherever they're at. Let me just make sure, because we can always go back. We want to catch it as is. Now, they were on their way to a Dodgers game, pool party. I don't know. But they were seen in the mall earlier, you guys. And I don't know where they are at now because, like I said, I was waiting to look at this with you, and let's go.
That's right. Shout out to you, Miss Jody.
I met her in real life though. She
Yeah?
came to my press conference.
Hey.
Her and her husband.
Shout out to GL with the 5 gifted. Appreciate that.
I just gifted 10 sub. Oh, future JD. Okay,
GGL.
future JD. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Mel B 107. I'm sorry, chat. I'm being so honest. I don't like looking at my phone. Okay? I appreciate y'all. I swear. I
even
do.
if they paying?
Running to the bougie bitches and we treat them like sluts.
What, they own us now? The chat own us now?
I don't know. We on the chat.
Red Jim Peace. I can't tell. BC866. Now I'm
you gotta look
now
at the
program.
shit you own. You
Chat! Chat! Okay! Thank you! Chat!
What's this? This is mine?
Yeah, that's your channel. I just give it like
BC, thanks for the right Appreciate it. It's money.
Hey, shout out to
We do. We appreciate it. We really do. We really do. But I'm going to be so honest. Bubba.
All right, you guys, green hearts in the chat. If you guys can hear this Kick live, green hearts in the chat. It's buffering right now, but green hearts in the chat, you guys. I will be in the chat for you guys. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Shantae? Thank you so much for showing up and showing out. Keisha in the building. Yeah, I think she's having the baby soon. She might be having it right now. With all this BS going on and this toxic throwdown and this windmill that Blueface is throwing at her left and right and left. This is more than love bombing. This is more than triangulation, okay? This is more than just a narc twist, okay? This is diabolical. What is this man trying to do to this woman? Honestly, why is he so cruel to her? Why is it so necessary for him to link with Chrisean? Now, they're buffering right now, but did you guys hear that? Let me know if you heard that little small clip, because this is not us, you guys. This is them. And the Kick, it sucks. All right. We are also live on Kick, you guys. If you guys want to go ahead over to Kick, make sure you follow me on Kick, okay? Because if they can do it, I can do it, all right? Maybe on a different level, all right? Maybe in a different way, okay? But as long as I stay in my lane, baby, I'm going to give it an old school try, okay? So make sure you follow me over on Kick. We are live on Kick too as well. And I'm getting everything set up on Kick, you guys, so I can actually go live, like live, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that set up, the camera and all that. It's a little more to Kick than that when you live stream like that. And so we are live on Kick, you guys, as well. Just go on over and follow me. I need to get my Kick followers up just so that we can not put all our eggs in one basket, right? We don't just want to be on YouTube, you guys. I mean, YouTube is great. It's my number one go-to, okay? It's definitely had my back for 4 years now. Because I took a couple years off, y'all. I know I started in 2019, but I've taken a couple years off. So legitimately 4 years I've been on YouTube, okay? Wouldn't trade it for the world, but we can't have all our eggs in one basket, okay? So make sure you go on over to Kick and follow your girl, all right? Let me see what's happening with their live stream. But Green Hearts in the chat, if you guys did hear that. Somebody said, yeah, I think she's having a baby soon. Hold on. Welcome in. Chrisean and him went shopping at Burberry. Yeah, I saw them. No, I didn't. I saw them going to the kids store. Oh, so they went shopping at Burberry. That's why she got the Burberry on, huh? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't able. You know, I'm not hating on them getting to the money. It's just the way that they get into the money, okay? Don't make your money in a sleazy way. So don't think I'm hating. Don't think I don't wish it was me in the legit way, in my own way. Yes, I do wish 10,000 people. That's what I'm working towards fucking now. Are you? I wish that I could be on kicking $5, $5, racking up 25, 30, 35, 40, 45K a week. I'm not mad. Okay, it's just you made the money, but you do it in a sleazy way. You made it in a sleazy way. All right, and you are taking people down as you go. All right, y'all, that's enough for me. Let me get to this Kick and see what the fuck is going on. Okay, we might have to start over, retry. We lost connection. You guys already know that it works like this. Okay, let me see if Chrisean is live. Let's go on Chrisean's. It doesn't matter. It don't fucking matter. And did y'all know that they came live together with the same intro? Yes, y'all. I had the inside scoop and somebody DM'd me. Somebody DM'd me. Okay? Somebody DM'd me and let me know that their intro was the same. They went live simultaneously with the cameraman, y'all. How do you do that? They are really playing in our faces because they want to get to the bag. All right, y'all. Here it goes. Green Hearts, let's get here. Lips in the chat, y'all. You want to see lips in the chat?
Woo! Yeah, you should. Woo! You said woo. Woo! Woo!
Let me hear how you said. Let me hear the superstar.
Woo!
No, let me hear that. I'm praying out there.
I was crying when I said it. So I can't react unless I cry.
Oh, you gotta cry. Okay.
No, it's something I gotta
Hey, shout out to Arkansas Beauty.
Was like the way, but I finally found me some peace of mind. He picked me up from the bottom and then he changed my life. And now.
All right, y'all. I gotta cut her song off because I can't let it play all the way through. They will get me. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really listen to her song. Let's cut it off for a minute. Green Hearts in the chat if you guys can hear the live. I have an ad on my TV right now, so I don't know. Somebody said, well, I don't want to hear this. Welcome, Grace and Truth. Junior is still in the playpen. We don't know where Junior is. She plays out this song so bad. All right, you guys, let's see if it's over. No, she's still singing it. All right, you guys. So did you guys hear this while it's playing? Lips in the chat, y'all. Thank you. What's up, the Petty Pendergrass? I heard Ronnie wrote that song. She stole it. Ooh, she's so performative. Yeah. Fake and phony and performative, y'all. What is up with these two? We don't know. Okay. We're not getting paid to figure it out. So I'm not gonna think too hard. All we're gonna do is watch it all unfold. Okay, watch it all unfold. But we are live on Kick 2 as well. You guys make your way on over there and at least follow your girl. Okay, at least follow your fave media chick. All right, so we can get the followers up. I'm looking for 50 followers on Kick, you guys. 50 followers on Kick. We are setting up Kick 2 as we speak. All right. Camera, tripod, microphone, background. All right. We're getting that ready. Shantae. You know, we do not want to put all our eggs in one basket. Let's see what they're saying. Hold on, y'all. Let's get back to that. I think the song is all over.
Get flipped, get killed, get flipped. Talk about my nigga Buck B, man. For real. She been on my line. I'm like, baby, can I breathe? Wanna stroke her tip? Get a grab a leaf. I ain't with that back and forth. I'm stepping like Butterbean. 3 and tell my dog, nigga, let's eat. Don't get it confused.
There she go, y'all. Hide from the camera. You want to know why? Because the extracurricular activity is taking over. Okay. Whatever she ingested, digested, okay, intaked through her mouth, nose, ears, I don't know, is taking effect. Okay. And this is why she don't want to be on camera. Not only did she turn the camera to the cameraman, she hopped on Blueface's lap. Y'all, we can't hear it because they playing concert music and they will absolutely ding this live, okay? And it will be for nothing. It's too much copywriting going on with that music. So, I mean, we're just going to wait to see where they get what they're going to get. Of course, they're not going to be playing music. So we'll be able to tap in. But for right now, y'all, let's try and figure this out. Because before we even try to figure it out, this is what I want to tell y'all. Somebody go check on Nevaeh. Dead ass. Somebody go check on Nevaeh right now. Because these two is playing in somebody's face. And I can't quite figure it out. Oh, I didn't know Bodine was driving. I can't quite figure this out, chat. You guys let me know. Help me to figure this out. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, nobody's veins is popping out their neck. We're not gonna lose no sleep. All right, so don't come over here with that yin yang. Don't come over here with that boogada. We doing what we do, and you do what you do. Okay, me and my chat is staying in our lane, and Bookie Butts, y'all stay in y'all lane. Don't come over here with that. Okay, we doing what 12, 24 other content creators are doing. Book. All right. This is the game, y'all. If you're over here on YouTube, know what you're walking into. Don't come over here with that riff-raff and that yin yang. Let me see if they're talking yet. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if they got the music off or on. Hold on.
Stomach the chain, death after death. I'm still just so numb to the pain.
Yeah, they're basically listening to the music. So we're just going to watch, you guys. It's okay. They ain't saying nothing we ain't heard before. They ain't going to say nothing we ain't heard before. They ain't going to do nothing that we ain't heard before. We'd be a little shocked. We'd be a little shocked and awe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like President Bush right now. A little shocked, a little awe. But that's about it, okay? That's about it, all right? Might like your wrist, but that's about it, okay? Might buy you crisp, but that about it. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to figure this shit out because don't be cruel. That's the song that's coming to my mind. Because I will never be that cruel to you. Why is he treating Nevaeh this fucking bad, bro? I tell you guys, I've been in DV relationship, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. This is a different kind of abuse. Like, are y'all making up abuse? Is this a new 2026 abuse? Because this is a new kind of abuse that is strictly diabolical. No empathy, no sympathy, no feelings, not giving no fucks given. But why? Why is he playing in Nevaeh's face like this? Why is he purposely doing this? Because ain't no pussy that good in the world. I don't give a damn, okay? And I'm not saying he don't love Chrisean in his own way. I'm not here to judge that. Love, toxic ties, obsession, addicted to each other, pussy whipped, digmatized. We can use all kind of adjectives to describe what we're seeing, but that don't make it what it is. You know what I'm saying? That still doesn't explain why he has a 9-month pregnant girlfriend home right now. And get this is so diabolical. And if you guys read the freaking title, he ditches the baby shower plans, y'all. Do you know they had baby shower plans? I don't know if he made it to the airport to pick up Nevaeh's mama or not. Okay. And Nevaeh's mama was just on the internet yesterday talking about answering the fans because they was like, go get your daughter. Go get your daughter. What can she do? And Nevaeh is grown. Building altars and shit. Okay. The woman built a whole altar. And you trying to tell somebody mama to go get them and they 24 years old, y'all knock it off. Because you wouldn't have budged, you wouldn't have moved. I don't give a damn who you are. You wasn't gonna move because you grown. You want to be with my man. Stop playing with us. You wouldn't have listened to your mama either. Half y'all who got your mama right now don't listen to your mama. So I know good and damn well y'all wasn't thinking that Nevaeh was going to listen to her mama. Let's see if we can hear them, y'all, if they got music on. I'm going to check. But we can't listen if they got this damn music on. We just going to wait for them to get to, they're supposed to be going to a Dodgers game. Okay? Pool party, Dodgers game. When they was in the mall, he said they was going to a Dodgers game. I'm not too sure, but let's check in, okay, and see if we can hear.
I'm sorry for what I did to your pops, but he hit me first, so they had that coming, because I really been through a lot. And I'll be damned if I let another nigga take my spot. I'm your daddy now, we can't change nothing but the top. Man, we could be superstars. It feel like, yeah.
Yeah, he got all these women sprung. And we all kind of can relate to this. Women, holla if you hear me. You know what I'm saying? When a man kind of has that magnetism and they get in your ear and they, you know what I'm saying, whisper sweet nothings and you look into their eyes and all of a sudden you're sprung and then they dick you down when you get home. You know what I'm saying? Leave some money on the dresser. You know what I'm saying? We've all been there, okay? And this is exactly what's going on. Now, I see what's going on between them, okay? But what I don't understand is why Blueface is doing this to Nevaeh. Because we can't say that Blueface don't see what we see. He was the one who explained it. Y'all don't remember when he laid it all out and told us how he figured out what Chrisean does? So is he sprung? Is he in love? Is he addicted to the punani? Or is he just crazy? Crazy in love. Are they living the title? Are they living their show? Do they want another shot at the show? Because this is all leading to the bad. All right. This is all leading to the bad because I'm going to tell you once and I'm going to tell you twice. I don't care how many times they gaze into each other's eyes. I don't care how many times they link up. Nobody's in love with anybody because these people will turn on each other and become each other's worst enemy today. Okay. On Mad Day, anything can happen with these bunch of bozos. So I'm not buying into any of this. I'm not drinking no damn Kool-Aid from none of these hoes. And yeah, let's figure this out, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if we can hear them talking. Hold on, hold on. Uh-oh.
Ready for things. I know the last time I wrote you, I told you it would be the last time I wrote you.
You see them eyes rolling? She rolling. Y'all see? You can actually see whatever she does, whatever she takes, or whatever is her pleasure, whatever is her pick her poison, whatever is Chrisean's poison, you can see it. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Y'all can't tell me that y'all don't see it. This is the reason why she don't want the camera on her. This is the reason. When does Chrisean not want to be in front of the camera and get all the attention? When? Tell me. Never? Thank you. Only when she wants to hide something. Look at her eyes. She getting slower and slower in response. Watch. Let me blow this up so y'all can really see. Look at her eyes. They getting lower and lower, and she getting slower and slower. Now, I think that in actuality, among other things that we just mentioned, I believe that they are linked because of the pills and potions. Now, I don't know how Blueface is getting away with it. I don't know what he involved with, what he participates in, what he partakes in, what he ingests. Maybe he acts a little different, and this is the reason why we can't tell. And you know, men and women are different, right? We way different. That's kind of like when women try to outdrink the man or stay with the man. Like if you're drinking with a man, he take a shot, you take a shot, and you try to go toe to toe with him, and then you end up toe up and blacked out and on the floor somewhere, and he's still conscious looking at you like you a dum-dum. And I think that he just handles it differently, but there's something about this connection that is more than just physical. It's more than just sexual. And I believe it has something to do with the pills and potions. Now, neither one of them act like they've been drinking, because that's a different kind of look. It's a different kind of behavior. When you're drunk or when you're tipsy, it's kind of different, y'all. Okay? Let me see if they're talking now. Hold on. Let me see if it's music or they're talking. Hold on. Okay, so they just vibing out. They just vibing out. But watch her eyes. Watch. Watch how slow her eyes are now. Look. Y'all see it? Wait a minute. Let me blow this up. I'm going to put it back out. The only reason why I got this out because I want you guys to be able to see the comments, because it's the comments for me, okay? Even though they're going kind of fast, you can still get the gist of what people are thinking. And some people are echoing our same sentiments. So we know we ain't crazy, right? But I want to get a close-up on this because I want you to see the change in her demeanor and the reason why she was hiding that camera. Her eyes are getting glossy. Look, she glassy-eyed. Look. That's not no weed, y'all. Let me make it get a little bigger so y'all can see how her eyes are rolling now. And I think he knows that. Look. Y'all, I'm telling you, he needed a drug buddy. This is his drug buddy. Now, I don't know. See how he's looking at her? They both doing it. And I don't know how he's getting away with it, but he's getting away with it. Remember how Chrisean put him on Front Street and was like, oh, you on K2? I thought you were supposed to be going to rehab. So we know he has a problem with something. Remember how she said he smoked sherm? Y'all don't remember that? See, they tell on themselves, and then when they get back together, they expect us to forget. Bitch, we ain't forgot. You said he was a sherm head. Is that what y'all doing, smoking sherm? Is that what y'all doing, smoking sherm? Look at her tweaking. Look at her eyes. Watch. Look. Ooh, they high. It's quarter mile, boy. Y'all can't tell tell me I ain't on to something, I don't give a fuck. And when he was with Nevaeh, remember how Nevaeh said, I got off drugs, I've been off perks for this, because they all are a bunch of junkies. The only reason why he can't get high with Nevaeh and do what they was doing and been doing for years is because she's pregnant. So now he had to find him a new drug buddy, his old drug buddy. What's better? Okay, y'all can't hear. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go out and come back in because okay, I'm gonna pause it. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to go out and come back in because you guys can't hear. So hold on. Let me drop it and then bring it back. Okay. Let me drop it and then bring it back. Sorry, y'all. But am I on to something? Let me know because I'm about to come to the comments. They keep turning the music on and off. So, yeah, y'all. I didn't know they was gonna be doing that. Hold on because I have to remove this from my studio and then bring it back. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Am I on to something or what? Because she's rolling. Okay. She's rolling, babes. Don't play with me. And so is Blueface. Are they shermed out? Y'all think they was smoking sherm? Y'all think they was smoking sherm? Even Blue is kind of glassy eyed. And you know what? She probably got dirt on here where she could cause him to go to jail. And he's not doing this with Nevaeh because Nevaeh is pregnant. So he's playing the straight guy role with Nevaeh. But really, he wants to get high. And he can do that. He can sneak and geek and get high with his old drug buddy. And get him some. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win for Blueface. And he can get the clout and the views and the money. That's a sweet deal when it comes to as far as they go, right? Hold on, you guys. Hold on, because I put pause. Hold on. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, you guys.
But no, I remember this one.
See how I play out. Right now they be walking to the club. I'm really hard cause the whole club. Anything cutting and getting cut out. Everything is a thing till we done out. All of y'all come and step up. Come on.
Chad, we made this one song before we got locked up.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying.
I said I didn't like my.
I like my verse.
But yeah, your verse was fire.
You could just skip it.
It's not a pity party, but you just realize how much time you don't have. It's a blessing in disguise because it brought the whole family together.
I try, trying to make a star out of bitch, but I try. Trying to turn a hoe to a wife, but I try. Tried to make it right before I left, bitch, I try. It is what it is, just tell the kids that I try. Trying to squeeze a dollar out of a dime, bitch, I try. I can get over the truth, but I can't get over no lie.
I try. My part in the beginning. You see my
I try. Again and again, the best we can do is try again. We fight, we fuck, we break up, make up. Sex be the best when we wake up. To be honest, I was trying to do me. Trying to hurt you, but it really hurt me. If I could go back in time and cherish what I had. Can't raise my son all alone, I know he needs that. We praying that the pain go away. Jesus said what God said, I know we safe. Amen. I witnessed your guardian angel standing right in front of you. He ain't sit you down for nothing, you got one more try.
I did that by my show.
All I can do is
You went to sleep.
I try.
Damn, what is going on? Hold on, y'all, because I don't know why it's not coming up. Can y'all see it and hear it? Let me know. Because I don't see it on my screen. All right, I think it's coming up now. Hold on, you guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, hold on. They're listening to their own music, okay?
You know that I'm trying, you seen that I'm trying.
Hopefully they ain't got that shit copyrighted. Now they reminiscing. Let's listen.
Sure. How are we doing? He's starting stuff. Chat. Do gospel now. I can remake them songs though. Switch up the words. Take up the custom.
Yeah, he looks beamed up, y'all. Y'all, these motherfucking junkies is high. I don't give a damn about no parole, probation, checking in. He only has to check in once a month. He only has to check in once a month for his UGDRE test. He has to check in weekly, I think, for his mental health evaluation or mental health class or whatever. He just broke it down to us the other day. He says he has a drug test once a month. You can clean out your system. And if you know and if you know, you know. Okay? We're not trying to give out any illegal advice or anything like that. But if you know, you know. Okay? There's a way around it. And I think that remember when what's her name? Remember when Hazel Lee was like, I stopped you from going to prison, back to prison? It had something to do with him drinking or smoking. What else could it be? What the bitch do? Build a house out of straw, out of wood, out of brick? Each? What'd you do? Save him from the big bad wolf? No, ho. You hid something or did something because he was either drinking or smoking. It's not rocket science. And we're dealing with a bunch of junkies. I done told y'all, I done pointed the finger at everybody and the man in the mirror, the woe man in the mirror. Okay? We made a bunch of junkies the algorithm. And I don't mean that literally, because it's really their fans and their supporters and their peers. All right? And a bunch of kids. A bunch of damn kids made these two folios, these two junkies, and the rest of the entourage. Okay? Because it doesn't just stop with them. Nevaeh had an UGDRE problem. Okay? Blueface had an UGDRE problem. How do we know? Do we know? Were we there? Are we a fly on the wall? Fuck no. On Mad Day, Mad Day. That's all I got to do. Mad Day, bitch. On Mad Day, everything comes out. We know Chastity be on it. Okay. Chrisean done called Chastity a crackhead 10 times over. All right. Kaseki and Chastity done called Chrisean a pillhead and a crackhead and a murderer and a red rummer and a badass mom. How many times? How many? On Mad Day. We learned a lot on Mad Day. And it can't be taken back. And you can't take it back. It's already out there. Y'all, ooh, let me come to the chat. Hold on. Let me try to, they're out again, y'all. Hold on. Because basically that's what we're here for. I want to be able to kind of bounce off them. This is not really about me or talking. It's not really that kind of live, but I'm just saying, y'all, I mean, I'm just talking naturally. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell y'all. I done figured it out. These motherfuckers is a bunch of junkies. I don't necessarily want to say crackhead because crackhead means that they are probably intaking or ingesting or, you know, engaging in just crack, like a crack pipe and crack. No. They got too much money for that. Okay. They either hitting the slopes. It's probably a combination of things. They either hitting the slopes. All right. Doing that Sugar Hill. Pills and potions, or they smoking Sherm. Period. K2 has been mentioned. Sugar Hill has been mentioned. I want to chill on Sugar Hill, on Love Night, smoking on Love Night. I used to love that song. Sugar Hill, baby. We already know alcohol and Hennessy and shots is always on there, okay? But I just don't think it's alcohol. That's a different kind of buzz, okay? Right? That kind of lux just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz because we'll never be royal. It's not in our blood. That kind of lux just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Yeah. Yes, baby. We crave a different kind of buzz, but these junkies here got the same taste. And it's either one of those three things. I think we're looking at a bunch of Sherm heads and pill poppers. That I'm gonna chalk it up to that. Okay. If y'all want to throw alcohol and marijuana, marijuana don't count to me. Marijuana is actually medicinal. Okay. You can get a recommendation from a doctor and actually go buy it. And it does heal. It has healing factors to it. Now, if you take it recreationally and you take it too far and you do what you do, you still can't overdose. You're not going to die. Okay. But all this other shit that we talking about, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Damn, what's going on? Let's switch up and go to Blueface because he got 9.3K watching. Let's just switch it up because their connection is lost. It's understandable. They're in a car, you guys. We're not panicking. It is what it is. They're traveling. So, and Kick goes out a lot. It goes out often. I think they got to get those kinks worked out. But we're here for it. I mean, we got time, right? We got time, y'all. But I just want to let y'all know this time it ain't the ghetto fabulousness that y'all are used to over here. Okay, this ain't us. Okay. You guys make sure you make your way on over to Kick, Blow, Nevaeh. All right. I'm thinking got T. All right. Here we go. Green heart in the chat. Lift the chat.
Put the camera in the trash.
Yeah, real quick.
62.
I did.
Oh, y'all. It's coming, y'all. It's coming in.
Nachos,
Hold
hot
on.
dogs,
Okay.
popcorn.
It takes so freaking long. But can y'all hear that or no?
Salad.
Shout out for the $10. Okay. Let me know when you guys can hear that. Hold on, you guys, because I'm going to the super chats and the gifts, but I want to make sure you guys can hear them. Let me see if I can hear. Because mine is kind of delayed. That's why. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. I don't think y'all can hear. That's why. Okay, so they made it. Y'all can't hear that, huh? Yes, no? I don't know when the baby shower is, but let me see you guys. Green hearts in the chat if you guys can hear them. Oh, I'm so hot. Green hearts in the chat, you guys, if you guys can hear them. Let me know. Yes, no? Oh, y'all can't hear. Okay, hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm putting it back up right now. I mean, what else could bring these two together besides what we've mentioned, right? All right, so now can you guys hear them? Yes, no? Damn, you can only hear me? Fuck. I don't know what to do, y'all. Fuck. Somebody said, who is the spooky boy in the back? That's the cameraman. Damn, hold on, y'all. No sound. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to take this out of the, hold on, y'all. They made it to wherever they're going. I think they're going to a Dodgers game. They've already made it. Hold on, you guys. Let me bring it back up. I do apologize. I don't know what's going on. But every time they go out, we seem to lose sound. So let me bring them back up. Let's see what's going on, you guys. You guys going over to Kick Blonay and make sure you follow me, you guys.
You want to get up?
I'm bringing it up now. Let me pause it.
All right, go
so
ahead.
you guys can see. So you guys won't miss anything. I'll just pause it. Hold on. Okay, now let me know if y'all can hear when I push play. I used to love that. I used to love Cardi's part on that. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I done got caught up in the damn song. Did y'all hear that though? Because I done paused it. I need to know if you guys heard. I was holding my kid, Mama Yana. I don't be with that drama. Nah, minding my business. I'm a ride. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear that? It's throw it back like a 10-year challenge. Have his breath smelling like pussy and mimosa. Let me know, y'all, if y'all heard that. Oh, you did? Thank God. Okay, hold on, y'all. Here we go. But I don't. Dirty? Yeah, y'all. It's fucking up. You said I think she's blocking the music. Yeah, I am. I'm blocking the music, y'all. I'm blocking the music, you guys, because we can't listen to the music. And their connection keeps going out. But you guys can hear me, right? They play music to monetize and strike channels live and to block channels. Yeah, I believe it. For copyright purposes, you guys. Even that little bit that I let y'all hear, I can probably guarantee you that when you guys hear a little music like that, that blocks the monetization of the video. It blocks the monetization of the video, guys. So that's the reason why content creators don't like to. It's not like we can't, but you know, when it's all said and done and our video is up and running, yeah, they block the monetization. So I know you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Let's see. Let's see what's going on, you guys. You said, man, I got off work and got straight on my game. It's a whole ass delay, y'all. I appreciate y'all letting me know what's up. No problem. Let me see if I can get them back, y'all, because I'm pretty sure they're walking into the game, okay? And I wanted to bring you guys some visual. This is not really a talking type live. I mean, we're talking, but it's not a like discussion type live because I was trying to bring you guys. I'm switching to Chrisean. Maybe she's up and running. I remember when Blueface had 1,500 people watching him. Now he has 9,000. Right now it's 5.9, but he usually has 10,000 people watching. Chrisean went live 2 times, 3 times, and she got 10,000 views on each video damn near. So it's buffering, it's coming in, y'all. Let's see what. Okay, I got it connected. Let's see, you guys. Hold on. Everybody has a tribe. Everybody has a following. Okay. We just don't want to be sleazy about it. We want to do it legit and we want to be raw and authentically me. Cases, y'all, let's go ahead and stop this. I have it on my phone. I think I got a couple of people from Tick over here that's gonna keep us like in the know as if they're going live or not. I have it on my phone. I'm just gonna turn my phone down. Okay. So I got it on my phone, you guys. I got my phone plugged up to the charger, and we'll know when they come back, of course, because I got it. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we got it planned. So we'll know. We'll know. Let me pull up Instagram. And let's go over to that post that I wanted to show y'all anyway, because that was on the roster, baby. But what you're saying is that he's still coming out with stuff. Do you mean this one? Hold on, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. It's a chopper. It's a 22. No, it's playing. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let's go down to Taboo, y'all, because something's going on. Because this man is acting like, I get it. We can just be like, oh, that's just who he is. Oh, he's just a narcissist. It's more than that. It's something that is being unsaid. It's something that is unwritten, okay, that we're not privy to. But if we tap in and listen and put the pieces of the puzzle together, I think we'll figure it the fuck out. Because what else do we have to do? It's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. We might as well try to figure out these bozos. It's like a science project, right? Wait a minute, hold on. They probably like, yeah, science project with a fucked up teacher. Sorry, dang, I'm trying. Y'all don't see me trying. Good Lord. Good. Okay, here it is. Taboo. Oh, no. Taboo said that, but he also said something else. And you know what else I think it is? I think it's her practice. Now, you know, Blueface ain't the most holiest motherfucker out there, okay? He ain't no Bible thug from, and he ain't no Jesus freak. But y'all remember he turned down going to that mosque. Remember Neon was invited him to church and invited him to his church and to the mosque. He was like, oh, no, I believe in Jesus Christ. This man has faith. And he knows that Jesus Christ is real. He believes in Jesus Christ. Whether you do, whether I do or not, whether he act like it or not, he believes in Jesus Christ. Okay? Remember, we're talking about a 28, 29-year-old man. Young man. Okay? This is where we figure it all out. We don't like his moves, but we have to allow that grace because somebody allowed your rabbit ass that grace. Because a lot of y'all, when I was dating 28, 29-year-olds, a lot of y'all was acting just like him. As a matter of fact, a lot of you motherfucking 40 and 45-year-olds are acting like him too. As a matter of fucking fact. I'm in that world. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all still acting like that. You acting like Blueface. So part of his behavior is no surprise to me. As a matter of fact, I'm so used to it. But it's what's out of the ordinary for me. It's the new and improved whack-ass nigga that I'm trying to have a conversation with y'all about. Just a regular, smegular, degular ass, punk ass, bitch ass nigga. Okay? I already know about y'all. But it's it's the extracurricular. It's this newfangled ass that Blueface is doing. That's stumping me. Okay, so I just want to let y'all know, okay? I'm from these streets. I already know how y'all get down. And a lot of Blueface's behavior outside of what he's doing is normal ninja behavior. I'm just being real, okay? I can't find it. Wait a minute, hold on. But I think it's also her religion and her practicing that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's scaring him. I don't think he's comfortable with it. And what I do think is I think he's not comfortable eating anything that she makes anymore. You know, they've joked about the voodoo chicken soup so much that she came in and brought him some soup and he was like, what is this? And she was like, soup. That nigga didn't eat that. And I think that's another factor. Okay. I think that's another factor. Let's get into the post that I found. Let's get into this because I found it. All right. All About the Tea tells Taboo. All About the Tea tells Taboo November 16th means he could be the papa. Well, it is sketchy. Let's look. Is this what is bothering Blueface? Let me know y'all can hear this. Oh,
you was November 15th, 16th, right?
Yeah, one of those days.
Okay, now according to ChatGPT, if you and her had intercourse on November 16th, 15th, her due date would be November 9th. She went into labor yesterday. I'm sorry, August 9th. August 9th. She went into labor yesterday, which was August 8th. She's already 1 centimeter dilated. Her cervix is starting to open for her to have this baby.
Yeah. So if the baby, so she said she conceived like December. She said she conceived like December.
In December. Right? Yeah, she claims it's December.
So if that's true, then she shouldn't be dilating so early, or unless it's like premature or something like that.
Exactly. Right. If she had intercourse in December, the baby would be due in September. Late August, September.
Right. Well, that's
according to ChatGPT, this baby is due August 9th. And they've packed the bag. They went back home because she's only 1 centimeter dilated. They want her to, walk around, exercise, but the baby is saying, we're ready to come out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I guess we'll see if it come around this. If it come with like anywhere from like a week or two from now, then it's a little sketchy.
Came home November 3rd. You said the last time you and her.
Y'all, there's a possibility that might not be his child, and maybe he's coming to the realization. Kingston Diz Gaming said, I don't think he's scared of her. He does that for content. He done ate so much of her stuff all this time. What's the difference now? You got a point. Somebody else said if he ain't scared of, somebody made me laugh. Somebody was like, shit, if he ain't scared. Wait a minute, who is this? Princess Pearl said, Blue can't be afraid of Nevaeh if he ain't scared of crazy crackhead. Y'all coming up with some valid points. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't fucking know. Right? Ooh, but did y'all see the recent post? I hope it's in here. Where remember when they were having that conversation and she was telling Blueface how she came up with the name for Superior? Oh, I was just looking, and Superior Market was right there. And I said, I'm gonna name my child Superior. He was like, so he was like, so you named your child after a supermarket? No, yes, you did. Oh, you named your child after a Superior's right up the damn street from my house. I go to Superior Market every motherfucking day. Oh, you named your child after a Latino supermarket? How ditzy and droll can you be? And then she explained the middle name of Superior, which is Shine, not spelled Shine, but the rapper Shine. Okay, the rapper Shine, Shine. Puff Daddy's artist, the one who did a 10-year bid because Diddy popped out that lady in the face in the early 90s in New York. And he fled. That's when he was dating Jennifer Lopez and they bumped out. Okay. They left and he took the rap for it. I think he did 9 years. I said 10-year bid, but might as well be. All right. But let me see if I can find this. What is it called? This, and this is Blue Clips, you guys. This is the source for this. That November 16th date just made his conversation a lot more interesting. After Taboo claimed that was the last time he slept with Nevaeh, All About the Tea, shout out to All About the Tea, points out that the timing could potentially put him within the pregnancy timeline. And she did break that down. Taboo's response was, well, it is sketchy. That timing alone doesn't establish paternity, but Blue Clips fam, y'all already know the calendar detectives are about to clock in, and one of them, I think, is Blueface. Something is happening, you guys, that is making Blueface run. He is practically fleeing Nevaeh, okay? But let me see if I can find this shine. Girl, we don't give a damn about that lie detector test, because you know why? You said you didn't practice voodoo, and then you turned around and said, oh, I do, and I passed, I fooled the lie detector test. Well, bitch, if you lied about that, what else did you lie about? Liar, pants on fire. Y'all really think we boo-boo fool? Y'all think we dumb. Y'all think we dumb. Like, bro, let me see. It's going to be towards the top, y'all. Now, did you guys know that Taboo also told of an experience that he had with Nevaeh, where she was doing that voodoo, you knew, and no disrespect, because that might be somebody's religion. So, you know, just for that factor, I ain't scared, okay? But just for that factor, because I really don't know about it, and some people are like, that's a religion. So I don't want to disrespect nobody's religion, but whatever she be doing, and whoever she be worshiping and bowing down to, and giving Gatorade and leaving donuts and shit to, yeah. All right, now here we go. Taboo says things got demonic while smashing Nevaeh. Her eyes turned white. He blacked out. Her cat Lucifer started spinning in circles. Girl, is that really what she looked like? Y'all, AI is a mofo, okay? So I don't know if this is a real picture of her or not, but I don't F with shit like this. I'm not even lying. Now, I ain't gonna run and hide from you, but I'll just, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I'll be right back. I'm not fucking with that. But let's listen in, y'all. Hold on. Let's listen to see what he had to say.
You know, I know I can't go too detailed, but first time I ever did anything, right? You know, her eyes, like, you know, she's rolling. Her eyes are rolling, right? Her eyes are rolling. And the last thing I remember is, you know, I was about to finish, and I just, like, I didn't even black out. I just seen white. It's like I heard like a snap, and I just seen white for a second. And then when I come to, and then the cat is on the bed spinning in a circle. And then, but I was done. I don't remember finishing, but I was done. And the cat was spinning in a circle on the bed. I'm like, what? What the? It's like, it's kind of hard. It's like a dream. It was like a dream, but it was real. So it's like, I don't know what that was and why the cat was. I don't remember even the cat even being in the room at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like some shit. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't, you know what I mean? I seen white, heard a snap, seen white, and the cat was doing spins on the bed. That's all I remember.
Did she ever tell you that she was doing witchcraft, or did you ever see her doing any witchcraft or anything like that?
She didn't have to tell me.
She just said a spell. She just did a spell on him.
Right.
Wait a minute, Taboo. You said that she snapped her fingers, her eyes rolled to the back of her head. You blacked out for seconds, came to, and the cat was spinning on the bed.
Yeah, like a cat, like a dog that chases its tail, kind of.
Yeah.
I was kind of doing some shit like that.
Okay, my jaw just hit the floor.
So she didn't have to tell me, but she ended up telling me, like, she goes to after that, I started asking her questions, like, because I always have a conversation with my cousin about, like, you know, women that do witchcraft and shit like that, like, was it real and stuff like that. So she didn't really express that to me until then. But at first, I'm just like, maybe I'm tripping. Like maybe this cat just like that, or maybe it was just so good that I just whatever. But I ain't never just seen white. Like I just whited out, and I ain't never just see. That was weird. I never had that experience before. So then I start talking to her about a culture and this and that. So she tells me, I'm like, yeah, like, do you believe in God? Like, it made me like, as the more she came around, the more it made me like try to get down to the bottom of why, like, when I'm dealing with somebody, I'm going to try to figure out, is it even worth me to keep dealing with this person? Now, mind you, does she come around and cook and clean and do certain shit, rub my back and this and that? Yeah, she's going to do that. But I try to figure out why I'm dealing with this person. So it's like, what I'm, what's the point? You get me? So I asked her, like, how's your home growing up? And did you get bullied as a kid? And did you graduate? Did you do this and do that? And she basically, long story short, she don't give a fuck about her daddy. She didn't call him all type of bitch ass niggas and this and that, and said just in so many words, I kind of felt like she kept saying he was abusing her. So in so many words, I don't know if she's trying to say he touched her or whatever, but she said he was abusing me as a kid. So that's why she said she don't got no respect for him. So I used to try to say, hey, look, if it's something that you could patch up with, we only get one. So try to patch it up before that parent is no longer here. And I suggest that for anybody if it's patchable. But when I would say that, she would say, fuck that bitch ass nigga. And he used to abuse me. So whatever the thing, as far as I heard it has to deal with, your sacrifices and stuff like that. So she tells me she takes her son, her and the son goes to a private beach, and then they sacrifice chickens or pigs or some shit. She said it's a private beach, and I asked her where it's at. She wouldn't tell me. So I don't know what she goes. Maybe she could have been lying. She goes, it could have really been the backyard. For all I know, I don't know. But I'm saying they go and they said they sacrifice stuff there. So whatever the fuck that means.
Wow.
I know I can't go too detailed, but first time I ever did anything, right?
Now, we're not just going to skip over that. That was a lot. We're not just going to skip over that. And I kind of understand what Kingston was saying. You know what I'm saying? But there's a different kind of fear with crazy. It's a difference between crazy and somebody who is practicing something that you don't understand. Okay. And although we be, throwing it out there that Chrisean is diagnosed with not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, like she got some screws loose. You can hear them rattling in your head. Yeah. You can kind of somewhat understand crazy, right? You can. Right? You can get to that. Know, oh, you're bipolar. Oh, okay. Oh, how do you manage it? Oh, how does it feel? You can kind of understand that, right? Because it's not uncommon. Like mental disorders, mental health issues, mental illness is not an anomaly. It's quite common, okay? And we're more used to that. But somebody who comes from a whole different religion and somebody else is doing what Taboo just said, you cannot understand that. And people fear what they can't understand, not necessarily what they can't control or the unknown, which is Chrisean, or that you can't control, which is Chrisean. But what you don't understand is a whole new ball game. It's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's I think that it has spooked Blueface in some type of way where he just doesn't want to flat out come out and say that and just kick her out and be like, you are too weird. I don't know what the fuck you be doing in that closet. I've caught you doing some like kind of some unexplainable things. I feel a certain type of way when, when we have sex or when I eat your food, or there's something, y'all. There's a pattern of something that's making him fear. But he doesn't just want to come all out because his ego and his pride and his manhood is bigger than him just being open and honest. And I think he's in too deep when it comes to Nevaeh. And I think that he wants out. He wants to bail out on Nevaeh, but he doesn't quite know why. I mean, how? So what he's doing is he's trying to cause her to leave. That's why he keeps doing this and going out with Chrisean. And you see how she keeps saying, I'm staying. Like she'll crash out. She'll get our feelings all stirred up. She'll get emotional. She'll ask him questions. But at the end of the day, she puts on that face. She looks him dead in his eyes. And she'd be like, well, you know, I'm not going anywhere, right? Like, you're not. And I believe that somehow Blueface is spooked. He's in over his head. He's changed his mind. And he wants to go to plan B. He's desperate enough to link back up with Chrisean and let Chrisean be plan B. Right? Now, when Taboo recalls this, he says it was the first time they slept together, if I'm not mistaken. What does that mean? This man said that she didn't have to tell me, and you didn't have to tell us either. Okay? As soon as you said you whited out and didn't black out, I'm out. I'm out this bitch. You whited out? Nigga, what does that mean? You could have made it easier to go down, right? This spoonful of medicine you just gave us didn't go down easy, nigga. You could have let it go down a little bit more easy if you would have said you blacked out. This nigga said he whited out. What the fuck does that mean? And you saw her again? Y'all niggas is bold as hell, because I wouldn't give a damn if your name was Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire, you own a mansion and a fucking yacht, nigga. I'm out of here. But that's just me. Bitch, I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck if I got a Range Rover. Nigga, I'm going to take the Range Rover. I'm going to take the money with me and figure it the fuck out in an AM, PM parking lot, bitch. I'm going to go right over here to 7-Eleven and figure it the fuck out. But I'm not going to be around you. But y'all niggas is crazy. Right? He said her dad abused her. We don't know in what way, shape, or form, right? So that means she got problems. She got trauma. She got daddy issues. This is bigger than that, though. This is bigger than that. And then, on top of that, he said that she sacrifices chickens. What? Bitch, don't tell me. Did you go to the Bohemian Grove, Hope? Did you go to the Bohemian Grove? That nigga was like, shit, I tried to find out where. She said a private beach. He was like, hell, it could have been the backyard. And probably was. Private beach. She probably did that shit in her closet. Y'all don't remember what's her name? Azalea Banks? You don't remember how she cleaned up 2 years of sacrificing chickens in her closet? Let me bring that shit up, because I'm gonna blow y'all mind. Y'all don't remember. And I did a story on it, but when I tried to remonetize my channel, I delete all that shit. Okay? I had to get my monetization back, so I think I deleted all that shit. But let's go look, y'all, because Azalea Banks went live and she was cleaning out her closet. What was she cleaning up her closet from? From 2 years of sacrificing chickens in her fucking closet. And on top of that, she had the skull of a 6-year-old girl. So they use this. And anybody with a cat that's named Luciferina, and the first time you pluck this hoe, you got a cat spinning around in circles like it's chasing his tail, and you don't black out, you white, and you go back for more. Nigga, you get what you deserve. Because he looked like he's scared to even think about having a baby with her. Like, it's like nobody wants to have a baby with her. Right? Even Superior's father is just like, Now, word is, and rumor is, truth tea rumors that Shine, and I think this is kind of a stretch because they are from two different generations. And I know older men date younger women. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Because older men do date younger women. So it's highly possible. But they're trying to insinuate that maybe Shine is Superior's dad. That's just a rumor that's out there, y'all. Okay. Hold on, you guys, because I'm going to try to go to my channel right quick. Hold on. And see on my page if I still have that video. But I know I can look it up on Google, but I was trying to look it up so y'all could see the closet. Because in the video that I did, you could see the damn closet. So let me go to manage videos, y'all. Hold on. And I'm going to pull this up for you guys too. Why not? And I just want to see if I have that video still or if I deleted it. Because damn. before I go to Google, look this up. Let me see if I can find this video of Shine, them saying that Shine is the father of Superior. I know it's far-fetched, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. But I don't know if I saved it or not, so let's just see. It would be towards the top. Hold on, y'all. And I just saw it the other day. Let me see, guys. No, I don't see it. It was so weird, though, y'all. They was like, is he the father? All right, so we don't have that. But let's go on over to Google. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to pull up Google for y'all, and I'm going to show you guys this right quick. Wait a minute. Let me see if they're on. You know, they're at the game, you guys. I don't think they're going to come back on. Yeah, Chrisean just went offline. So we'll catch up with them. Chrisean just went offline. And Blueface doesn't seem to be online at all. I still got it up though, but yeah, y'all. I think we're gonna call it a day on that. But let me pull this up. Hold on, you guys. Take down Instagram, and I'm gonna pull up this Google, and I'm gonna Google, and it may still be, where is it? New tab. It may still be some video out there, but I want to show you guys what these motherfuckers be into. Okay. Let me make sure you guys can see this as I look it up. We're going to look it up together. And I'm going to show you guys. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know how to spell Azalea Banks' name, but we're going to try. Yeah, here we go. Azalea Banks. Hold on. Azealia. Cleans closet. Let me see. Sacrifices chickens. Watch. It's going to pull up something. I'm telling you. It's going to pull up something, babies. Watch. I want to show you guys what these motherfuckers are into. Okay? All right. Now, let's go ahead and read this. They may have a video, but let's get into this, okay? So I can give you guys the details on this. Show y'all this sick shit that these people be doing. These entertainers and influencers and fucking weirdos, all right? Not all, but some. Not all, but most, okay? So you keep your head on the swivel, all right? Don't just go to over anybody's house for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, okay? Don't you take your ass to nobody's motherfucking cellar. Don't go to nobody's basement, all right? Don't just go to some random people's house because the bitch look good and got a big booty and a fat ass, all right? Don't you go because the nigga smell good, all right? And you like his what he has on. Now, let me show y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. It says in December of 2016, rapper Azalea Banks shared a social media video of herself wearing safety goggles and using a sandblaster to clean a domestic closet. She stated that the blood stains and feathers inside the space were the result of 3 years. Oh, my bad. I said 2 years. 3 years of performing brujeria, witchcraft, and sacrificing chickens. Nevaeh is a witch. Okay? I don't care how she slices it, it comes up peanuts, nigga. She is a witch. Context of incident. The video, okay? Banks posted footage on social media showing the room's floors and walls covered in dried blood. Y'all thought I was playing, huh? Feathers and residue, noting she needed to scrape it all up. The explanation? She defended her actions by stating real witches do real things, connecting the practice to her spiritual beliefs. Y'all out here in these streets playing, huh? You don't know whose house you're going into and what's in their fucking closet. Okay? This is the same black woman that said Russell Crowe tried to get at her. She went to go party with Russell Crowe because you know she like white people. She don't like black people. She don't think she black. And he ended up spitting on her, or some incident happened. This is the same woman who claims that she was doing, was it heroin? With, what's that man's name who does Tesla? What's his name? I forgot his name. The guy who invented Tesla. What's his name, y'all? I gotta come to the chat. I can't believe that his name has escaped me. What's his name? The guy who invented, yep, Elon Musk. She said she was getting high off, I don't know if it was heroin. She didn't say Sugar Hill. I think she said heroin. I'm not playing. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get back to this. Public reaction. The video drew widespread public attention, backlash from animal rights activists like singer Sia, and mixed discussions online regarding cultural or religious ritual practices versus domestic animal slaughter. Yeah. Let me see. Let's go to let me see. Hold on. Let's go to Reddit. Let's take a stab at it, you guys, because they have a lot of links. Let's go to Reddit and see if they have the actual video that I want to show y'all. No, this is not it. This is what Snapchat was popping to, y'all. But this ain't it. Let me see. Nah, this ain't it. Nah, y'all. Hold on. Let's get out of here and go back to, let me see. Which Please, rapper Azalea Banks. Let's see if they have it here. Okay, let's go to the CBC. I don't know what that is, but we about to go there. You know what? I don't think they'll have the video, but y'all see how true it is, right? You guys see. I'm pulling it up for y'all. Let me make sure you guys can see this. This is the type of shit that they be doing. This right here. This shit right here is what they be doing. I can't make this up. She done spooked that ninja. She done spooked Blueface, and now he has no way out, and he don't know how to get this damn bruja out his damn la casa. Okay? It says, which please, rapper Azalea Banks sacrifices live chickens in her closet for real. Private beach or in her backyard? Private beach, which would mean Bohemian Grove, as far as I'm concerned. You out there with the Kardashians. You know how widespread this is and how prevalent this is? Y'all looking at it, right? Look. Y'all looking? It even says we can listen to, oh, there it goes. Yes. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to go down this rabbit hole with me? Come. All right. Here it is right here. Azalea Banks via Instagram cleaning the closet. She's been performing brujería para 3 años. Okay? Para 3 años. Yeah, y'all ready? Hold on, y'all, because I know y'all not going to be able to hear it. So let me bring it up. I got to bring it up another way. Hold on, because we about to watch this. Come on in. Bring your ass right on up in here. Bring your ass right on up in here. All right, hold on, y'all, because I got to take it down and bring it back up. So hold on. Because y'all not going to be able to hear it if I don't. Smash that like button. You guys get those likes up. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here it go, y'all. All right, y'all ready? Okay, let's go. Thumbs up in the chat if y'all are ready. Put those lips in the chat if you guys are ready to see this video. I am so glad it is still up. I am so glad I'm able to take y'all down this like a rabbit hole. All right? Let me see, because I'm coming over here to see y'all. I am coming over here to see. Let's get them kicks up, y'all. Kick at Blownay. Y'all go run over there right quick. Push a quick little follow. Bring your ass back. Oh, but I'm streaming live over there, so you're not missing nothing. Y'all ain't missing nothing. All right? What? Wait a minute. Hold up. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Mama. What is that? Mama Mia in the building. Girl, you showing up and showing out. You showing up and showing out. Thank you for the 20 piece. Thank you for the 20 piece. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for representing Blownay Media. Thank you for believing me. Thank you for supporting this platform. I appreciate you. I salute you. Okay? You say, these two are too much. My psyche can no longer process this level of demonic abuse to a child. Te quiero, te amo. Blownay, eres la mejor. Oh, gracias. Te quiero mucho. ¿Ok? Y gracias. Gracias para ayudar y todo. Oh, te quiero. Thank you. Gracias, muchas gracias, ¿ok? El gusto es mío. El gusto es mío. But thank you, ¿ok? 20 Dolores. Yes. Thank you, girl. Okay, let's get to this video. Are y'all in the comments? Dropping them hearts? Dropping them lips? Yes. Thank you. I need to see that love. Much love, Blownay. I didn't know this was going on. Yeah, girl. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. I act like I'm about to drop an album and shit. Y'all like, bitch, come on. Damn. All right. Shit. I was trying to hype it up. Good Lord. There we go. See? Y'all showing love. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, hold on. Let me mute myself. Come on. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go.
The amount of crap that's about to come off my floor right now, guys. Oh my God. 3 years worth of brujeria. Yes, you know I gotta scrape all this shit up. I got my sandblaster, my goggles. It's about to go down. Real witches do real things.
Did you get all that? Y'all better watch who house you go up in, because you don't never know what's going on in their closet. And I ain't talking about somebody being GAY. That's the last thing you need to be worried about. I'd rather go over somebody's house with GAY than somebody who is motherfucking sacrificing chickens in their own damn closet. Imagine the process of whatever that is. And it's not good. It's not for good. Because nothing that come out her mouth is positive nor uplifting. Okay? And I know some people say some people use it for light. Some people use it for dark. She using it for dark. And I ain't fucking with you. I don't give a damn what you call it. Call it what you want. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with nobody who who has to use a sandblaster and throw on some goggles to get rid of 3 years of killing chickens in their closet, personal closet at her own home. I know. I'm going to rewind it for you. I know. You need to see it again. This is what's going on. And I'm telling you, something has spooked Blueface. He's in too deep. It's not just that. He changed his mind. Okay? He doesn't want that life. He thought he wanted that life. It was good while it lasted. But now it has taken its full course, and he wants out. And he don't care if he got to use Chrisean to do it. Okay? Because their mad day is going to be something that the world is going to want to witness. Okay? Because if she ever get that SUV through that door and run it through your living room, nigga, and hop out and pow your hand in the face, all I'm gonna do is try to get a ticket to your funeral. Because I done told you, I'm gonna bring every motherfucking video I done ever did and play it on a loudspeaker on my way. I wouldn't disrespect your funeral, but I'm gonna remind myself on how many times I told you to leave these motherfuckers alone. Okay? I'm gonna come visit you. I'm gonna come visit your ass in jail this time. Just tell them your auntie coming. I don't give a damn. Your grandmother, whoever you want me to be. Your older sister, just tell them I'm coming. Or I'm gonna come visit your ass in the hospital. I met your mama before. She might remember me from the Jason Lee birthday party. I don't know. It was a quick little hi bye, but I'll be making lasting impressions. Okay? But I'm gonna see your ass. I'm gonna come this time. Let's look at this one more time. I know y'all need to see it one more again. It's okay. Let's go.
The amount of crap that's about to come off my floor right now, guys. Oh my God. 3 years worth of brujeria. Yes, you know I gotta scrape all this shit up. I got my sandblaster, my goggles. It's about to go down. Real witches do real things. The amount of crap that's about to come off my floor right now, guys. Oh my God. 3 years worth of brujeria. Yes, you know I gotta scrape all this shit up.
Religion or not, that's just nasty. Do y'all know that's dried blood and bones and feathers and skin? Do you know what type of disease and sickness and illness that she can contract? I don't care if this is a religion. That is nasty as fuck. And you are in violation. And this is the type of shit that Nevaeh be doing, according to Taboo. He just told us she said that she be sacrificing chickens at a private beach, aka her motherfucking closet, aka the backyard, wearing beads and shit and mixing shit and got cauldrons and altars set up and shit. Girl, you worshiping false idols. All right? You done went beyond tarot cards. Girl, are you cool? Y'all, something has spooked Blueface. on top of there's several options that we can choose from. But just think about it. They're always on the internet. He knows exactly what Taboo has said. How many times do you think he's played the video of Taboo talking about the cat spinning and him whiting out and not blacking out? Because you know what? I bet you that Blueface also experienced that because he's been fucking with Nevaeh for about 5 years now. So he probably doesn't even remember the first time that he did it to her and that happened. But maybe it is something that Taboo said that jogged that nigga's memory. And he like, you know what? That happened to me too. He just not telling us. What if he whited out with his black ass and the motherfucking cat was spinning and he woke up and he had already nutted, didn't even know he had nutted? What if this was also the same experience that Blueface had when he first slept with Nevaeh? Because he probably don't even remember. It's been so long ago. Who gonna remember that? A woman was gonna remember that more because we're more sentimental. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that a man can't fall in love and there aren't good men out there or anything like that, but I'm just saying for the most part, men are physical creatures. They're visual creatures too. Women are more sentimental. We're more emotional. We're more, right? Not all y'all, because some of y'all is barbaric out here. Some of y'all is going toe to toe with these ninjas out here, with these men. Okay? I'd be like, bitch, are you a bitch? Are you a man? Because some of y'all be out here moving like men, straight men, masculine energy and all. But I'm telling you, he's trying to get Nevaeh to leave the house. And this is a silent back and forth that's going on because every time we think that the straw that has broke the camel's back has happened, and it should be, the camel's back should be broke, okay? The camel should be 6 feet under all the shit Blueface done did, and she still won't leave. She still thinks that I'm not relinquishing my spot. She's kind of defying Blueface. She's kind of challenging him. Like, whatever you do, bro, you're not going to get me out of this house. I'm not leaving. I'm not giving up my spot. And she may just be doing it out of spite because we know she's hurt, tired, stressed out. Okay? She's all of the above. She's living a trife life. And she cannot wait to spit that baby out so she can feel free. She just said it the other day. And most pregnant women, especially when we're at the end of our term, we feel that way. We just want the baby out so I can feel normal again, so I can go put my cute outfits on, so I can get back to me. That's something that's normal for women to feel. But there's something extra there where she is kind of almost being defiant and challenging Blueface and saying, I'm not leaving. It's going to be me, you, and that bitch up in here. She's practically, literally said that. They're both acting out of fear. She's fearing that she's going to lose something, somebody going to take her place. But what she doesn't realize is somebody has already taken your place. Okay? Because you never had a place, bitch. You were fucking with Blueface when Jaden was pregnant. You dumbass hoe. You were fucking with him when Chrisean was pregnant. You were all right with being a side chick. You were all right with sneaking and geeking. You were all right with breaking up a happy home. But now that it's you, hoe, we supposed to move the goalposts? We supposed to change the rules, bitch? We supposed to shed a tear for you, hoe? We're just pointing out the obvious. We're being human. But that's where the buck stops there, bitch. We don't give a fuck. Because we see what you're doing. All y'all are playing the game. And we see it. We're pretty sharp over here. And we catch on pretty quickly. You can't pull the wool over our eyes. And that's what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to pull a fast one over on us. because we are your clout. We make you the algorithm. Without people watching y'all, if y'all were just watching yourself and it was just your family and friends, y'all wouldn't be shit. Without other people's children, without the homies, without the women swooning over Blueface, without the men wanting a chance at Chrisean, without the aunties running to Chrisean's rescue. Bitch, sit down. Sit your ass down and eat your food. Ma'am, there's too many mammies out here. It's not enough leaders. It's not enough clarity. Something. Let me get to the chat because y'all already know. Get to the chat. Somebody said amen. It's something, y'all. Let me see what you guys are saying. As women, we need to stop watching Blueface's shit and stop blaming women when he's the issue. Of course, they both the issue, girl. They are all in this together. Don't you get it? It takes two to tango. If these women weren't so gullible, right? If they weren't so easy to manipulate, who would he manipulate? Right? It takes two. They're all the problem. Him, his mama, Nevaeh, Chrisean, hell, all of them. The people that support these people, the people that turn the other way and act like they don't see nothing, the go along to get along gang. You scary asses. All of y'all are the problem. And welcome. Because all these motherfuckers is suspect. I say fuck them all. And I've been saying that since day numero uno. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Because they all will switch up. They all will do what they want to do in order to get to the bag. Who are we? I'm team fuck you. Pay me. That's what team I'm on. I'm team Junior. I'm team Journey. I'm team Javon. I'm team Superior. And that's where I stop. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Throw them all in the trash. La basura. Shit. Fuck the men, the women, all you motherfuckers can get out. Get to stepping. Shit. Don't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers. But it's not on you, Miss Selena. It's just that your quote, your comment is up there. This is not, I'm just talking. Please don't be offended. Okay? Please don't be offended. This is anybody USA. Anybody can get it. Okay? You said me too. Young and the Restless gone. All my children. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Girl, I will whoop your ass. I'll run 3 red lights on my lunch break to watch anything that you just said. Young and the Restless, all my children, one life to live, baby. I know I'm not offended. Yes, thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just extra out, girl. I'm dramatic and I'm passionate. Okay. Welcome. You said Fireball said end of the day, all they're promoting unprotected, yep, exploiting of children and a disabled child, broken homes, abuse, manipulation of women's. It's disgusting. Yeah. We gotta look at the whole picture. I say fuck them all. You said, what did you say, Goddess Nuba? You said from someone who knows about Yoruba culture, it doesn't look like she knows what she's doing at all. The statues are depictions of orisas. Are not actually orisa. Really? Whoa, interesting. I'm very curious. I'm always interested, but I don't like to step into territory that I don't understand, but I always have an open ear. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going to be a tarot reader. And I'm just like, people are like, well, that's in the Bible and it's not right and it's of evil and this and that. And I really didn't understand that, because what they be saying sometimes is true. And I understand how they can do like a blanket statement, like you're gonna go home and you're gonna have good luck, and oh, the left side of your breast is gonna be hurting. You'll be like, yeah, it does. You're gonna go home and you know what I'm saying? Open up the door. Oh yeah, it did. I mean, I get that, right? Where it's of the mind. But when you really listen to a real tarot reader that's good at what they do, they be saying it to you, be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then I have to understand that Satan is the master manipulator and he's a deceiver. I get it. But I didn't believe that shit. And I was like cautious about it, but I'm like, dang, I want to be a tarot reader. So I got some tarot cards, and it was a little booklet that came with it. As a matter of fact, I got it from Goodwill. It had a little tarot, it had a little setup where you just have this little like thing, and then it had a little book that was explained. So I'm like, I'm gonna start from page 1. I'm gonna learn the big arcana, I'm gonna learn the little arcana. I'm gonna learn what the death card doesn't really mean the death card, and the devil card doesn't really mean the devil card, and the 6 of swords, and I was just all into it, right? And I started reading the book, and I'm like, if I see anything that they say of the devil, I'm not doing this shit. And so I'm reading, and I'm just like, okay, I knew it wasn't. And I looked, and it said something about like in ancient times. And it says something about Satan and the devil. And I put that shit up. I put that shit up. I'm not fucking with this. And I just thought about it like, girl, do you really want to do this? You dabble in something that you don't understand? Nah. I'll change my mind. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm very open-minded, you guys. But when I looked in there, and it said something about Satan or devil or back in the medieval times or something, this is what they used to do. I don't even remember what it said, but it said something about Satan. Bitch, I shut that shit up, put them damn cards away, because I don't want to dabble in something. I was ready to explore. I had an open mind, but I'm not ready to explore anything that I don't understand. Right? Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is, y'all. It's about perception, yeah. And I just did a reading on Chrisean the other day. I mean, I'm not gonna run and hide, because if I did that, what type of Christian would I be if I don't believe that God is going to protect me? Duh. But I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Yeah, to each his own. Correct. To each his own. You said that goddess. I wonder how she got initiated, because she had on Ilikis. And knowing the history of Oshun, she's being extremely disrespectful. She is? Oh, Lord. Who is Oshun? Is that a religion? Is that a person? Now, I've heard these names before, but I haven't delved into it. And I just recently heard about this. It's not like I've known about this for years. Not even when I did this video on Azalea Banks. I didn't dive into that. I just did the story and moved on. I didn't dive into it. I didn't look into it. So, I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't fucking know. But I've heard these names, Ashun and the other one. I've heard that before, but I don't know what that is. And you know that tattoo that Diddy has on his back? You guys know it covers his whole back, and it's like a black queen or like a black goddess. You guys know what I'm talking about? And they were saying like he worships her or something like that. I don't know. You guys look it up. Diddy has a big ass tattoo on his back. It covers his whole back, and it's like a I don't know. She's like a goddess or something, and it's like part of a religion. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not ignorant, all the way ignorant, but I just have never delved in. So, I can't talk what I don't know. All I can do is listen and chime in here and there. And chime in here or there. But no disrespect to anybody, because I could be talking about somebody's religion. It has nothing to do with the devil. It has nothing to do with evil, because I don't know. Now, if I knew, I would stand 10 toes down and we can argue, but I can't do that because I don't fucking know. Let me see. You said, so Oshun is an African spiritual deity. Ooh, okay. Somebody said Greek goddess. Okay. The three wise men were astrologers. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you. That's what I based my whole experience on, tarot cards and all that, because I'm like, well, astrology has to do with something, right? The stars and how they're aligned. Because if the three wise men followed the brightest star in the sky to find baby Jesus, there has to be something to this astrology stuff. It can't be all bad, y'all. It can't. Because if it was, why did the three wise men follow the North Star? That's astrology. To find baby Jesus, of all people, my savior. So you can't tell me that the stars and the planets and astrology and all of that is not connected. I don't know. I mean, let me see. You said sometimes spirits lead you to the purpose even when you don't understand. True enough. Yes. Thank you, truck your feelings. Thank you. She is wearing things on the wrong wrist, and the gala beads aren't for her either. Oh Lord. See, y'all be knowing. And I used to talk to people who used to know things like this. I'm very interested. I used to be like, yeah. And what else? And what? Curious to a fault, y'all. He said, I heard he can't have any more kids. Who? I call on Jesus for protection. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, you guys, I'm not running nowhere. I'm not running anywhere. I think he knows that's not his baby. Yeah. Something. Blue ain't taking care of that child. So this is what I don't understand. Is Junior Blueface child then? He keeps denying it. Nope, that ain't his child. I don't know what kind of game they're playing, but all we can do is watch, right? Only get your information from the Bible, not from no other source. You right. Busy in LA. I'm going to stick to the script. You're right. I'm going to stick to the script. Shit. That sounds good to me. The way Blue treats, I need to read the Bible more. I do. Bitch, this is just like an eye opener, right?
I got my sandblast. The amount of crap that's about to come off my floor right now, guys. Oh my God. 3 years worth of brujeria. Yes, you know I gotta scrape all this shit up. I got my sandblaster, my goggles. It's about to go down. Real witches do real things.
Yeah, y'all. So it is what it is. Fireball, you said, Bonet, I get messages to give the people a gift. Then I started with cards. After a while doing readings in my home, things started falling down, strange noises. Yup, I burned them, girl. Thank you, whoever you are. Sometimes you dibble and dabble and you learn, and then what I'm saying, you do the right thing. Now that would be me. If I would have kept going, that would have been me. That's why I was like, girl, you don't understand what you're getting into. And God gonna let you go. Don't let God take his hands off of you. Don't do it, girl. Some strange shit start happening and some spirits start. Nah, I was like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I must have some type of belief in that. Nevaeh doesn't know what she's doing. She feels powerless. Chrisean is truly evil, though. Y'all. I think he wants her out the house. Somebody said, don't dabble in that shit. Yep. Girl, I stopped. Oshun is a river goddess. Oh, and she was chosen as a daughter of Oshun. I'm gonna look into that just to be curious, because I just want to know. There's nothing wrong with a thirst for knowledge. Astrology is definitely in the Bible. Yeah, I knew it. Goddess, she wore them the other day, so she wearing the wrong mess. Divination is an abomination. It is. What does that mean? Oh, damn. I got to go to a cutting ribbon thing tomorrow morning. She doesn't even pronounce any of the names of the deities she follows correctly, Lord. So she don't know what she's doing. The Haitian deity is what Diddy had. Oh, yep. Thank you. Thank you, Shantae. Right, I understand. When I was gravely ill, I saw both sides. Before I got baptized, gravely ill, those demons were trying to take my soul. I had to get into hardcore prayer. The church, my cousin, then God and Jesus intervened. Wow, thank you for sharing that with us, GG77. I believe what you guys are saying, but I've always been that type of person. Okay, people like, you stupid. You believe that? You dingy, you dumb. Yeah. Why would I believe people when they're telling their truths? If it's not true, what's gonna happen? What y'all gonna do? Come kill me? What y'all gonna do? Come crucify me? The what? You gonna take away my Gatorade? You gonna come snatch my Captain Crunch off the top of my refrigerator? What y'all gonna do? That's what's wrong with people. They're afraid to be wrong. They're afraid to give in. They're afraid to lose. I'm not afraid. You won. I lost. Oh, well, what's going to happen? You were wrong. I was wrong. You were right. Oh, well, sorry. What y'all going to do? Nothing. That's idol worship. I think Nevaeh and Blue are playing on rock. They know she's slow and finna be locked up for Ronnie. Wow. Thank you right away. She should have had an elite keys. She should have had on elite keys. She had on gala beads for the crown priest. Don't tell me she's doing it wrong. And she talking about she's gonna see her people in Atlanta. Girl, you need to go get rewired. Because according to my chat, you fucking up. You ain't doing it right. You disrespecting whatever you trying to do. You disrespecting the ritual, the religion, the belief, whatever it is, girl, you fucking up. You can't be doing that. The book of Enoch includes divination, but Christians don't talk about that. Exactly, Bonet. What's up, Angel? What's up, Angel baby? Pills and potions, y'all. Nevaeh, sweetie, young lady, are you okay? Nevaeh, are you all right? Somebody go check on Nevaeh. Dead ass right now. Okay. Oh my. Taya said, go check on Nevaeh, please. We not playing. Go check on that hole. It's connected for sure. They use frankincense, myrrh, crystals, jewels, all that. What do I have? What's that called that I have over here on my table? What's that thing called? Where you bless your house? What's that thing called? It's like a bunch of sticks together, and it's called, I don't fucking know what it's called. It's called, I just forgot. It slipped my mind, but I got that. You know how you walk around and you got to go through all like your rooms and you burn it. It's called not incense or myrrh. It's called, and then you bless your house with it. What's that called? And it looks like a bunch of sticks together, and then you light it, and it's bound together with string. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. What's up, Senecas? Welcome, welcome, girl. Hi, chat. Thank you for coming in and greeting us. Goddess, you said, now you know that's not for us to judge. We don't know what she was working on. I don't know, girl. Some people are naturally spiritual gifted. My cousin was, and she can see the unalive. We just be on the phone talking, then someone come up to her. She's still not supposed to interact. Ooh. Now remember, we did that. We listened to Prophet Don Official when he did that reading with Ronnie. So we've been dabbling. We've been exploring, you guys. We've been open-minded. Okay, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I don't know about y'all, but ain't nothing gonna happen to me, because the intent of my heart, God knows the intent of your heart, y'all. It has to be something that's authentic. God knows I don't mean nothing by that. He knows I'm truly telling y'all the truth. As long as I stay in my truth, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. When I start being fake and trying to make stuff up and contrive and be something I'm not, God is going to know that, because he knows the intent of my heart. I choose to be pleasing in God's eyes first, even though I may F up, even though, I got a potty mouth and all that. I try to be pleasing in God's eyes first. Okay. And that means living upright, always trying to do the right thing, even though sometimes I fall short. Okay. But God knows my intent, like I intended to do right. And then this happened. You get it? You said people like to make God small. Yeah. Yeah. But you guys, I'm glad we were able to go down this rabbit hole. But at the end of the day, there's something up with Blueface. And I think he's trying to break away and find a way to make Nevaeh leave. And this is why he's so ruthless. Now, I understand this is how Blueface is, and I've said it a million times, men is, I get all that, the regular, degular shit. But there's something extra. And I think he's purposely being this ruthless and this tacky, right? And this crass and this evil and this cruel on damn purpose. On purpose, because he wants her to get the fuck out. He wants her to take her shit, her kid, and the kid in her belly and get the out. And I know that sounds harsh, but he can still see his kids if she ain't living with him. He just don't want to share the same roof with her. I'm not saying he gonna kick it to the curb and never see his child, and he don't care about his child in his own way. I'm not saying that. They can still have a relationship and do everything they want to do. They can kick it to the cows come home, okay? Fucking till the dawn, but they don't have to live under the same roof. And you know what? I think it's because he's getting cold feet and he fears being locked into also that family lifestyle. With a newborn in the house under the same roof as him, he's never really did that before. I think it cramps his style. And I think he's he's in over his head. And I think he's changed his mind. And he wants out. Right? He wants to bail. And I think he's using this in order to force Nevaeh to do something so horrendous, so egregious, so out there, so cruel, so tactless. You know what I'm saying? So brash. The tenacity that this man has, that she'll just be like, oh, fuck it, I'm leaving. Because he said it. If y'all peep some of the last clips that have been said, he has said it. She was like, well, wait, I think she said something like, well, when is it going to stop? Or when is it going to be too late? Or whatever she said. He was like, when you fucking leave, when you decide to leave. And he said that on more than one occasion. And she just keeps ignoring it. And I think that's what it is, y'all. Right? Nevaeh is a bugaboo. And she's no longer a good idea in Blueface's eyes. I think they clash as far as their beliefs. And he may be a little fearful because he doesn't understand it. And he represents Jesus. He's one of the few people besides Chrisean. Well, we know she got a different story popping that mentions Jesus, because nobody mentions Jesus. Y'all don't even like God. Okay? Y'all don't mention my Savior. It's very rare that you guys mention Jesus, and it's by design. By design. This world that is evil wants to eradicate the name of Jesus because it knows the power that it has and that it brings and what it represents. And if you read the Bible, you already know that this is in the plan. You don't need a Simpsons episode to know that. You don't need subliminals to know that. You don't need the hypodermic needle theory, which is a form of media where they inject what they want us to believe, inject what they want us to see. I did a whole paper on it. Yeah. So many methods in media, you guys, that are in a book that have a definition. And this is how we were being programmed, channeled, right? Television. They're telling us the vision that they want us to see. Peep game, right? You spell a word. Spell. Yeah, it goes deep, y'all. But I'm glad that we were able to have this conversation, okay? It just is what it is. But what do y'all think? Clockwork and crash outs. Everything is unscripted. Everything is unscripted. That's how we're going to keep it. All right? Taboo is hooked, so he be hating. Yep. Y'all, this is crazy. But yeah. Let me see before we get out of here. Hold on, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. And yeah, they're still offline. So they're enjoying themselves. They're doing whatever they're going to do. They'll probably come back on later, you guys. And if I'm up and I'm out and about, we'll be back. Okay? We'll be back. All right? You said Nevaeh got the witches mad at Blue. You saw the one blogger say Blue going to pay for the betrayal of Nevaeh. Ooh. And you know what? He be reading his chat. And he be trying to accommodate his chat to change the narrative. You remember when they was out, they were getting a pedicures or whatever, and he was like, no more baby talk. The chat navigates and dictates what Blueface says and does. Because he knows if you have the people, you have the power. You need the people. We, the people. We are the people. We are the algorithm. Okay? We are the supporters. We are the fans. We are the viewers. We are the one who gets the subs, and we make these people. But they want you to think that they don't need us. But they do. Because if they were just up here by themselves, and a bunch of people's kids and aunties and cousins and them and Peaches and Coco and them wasn't buying into what they're selling, they would be nobody. He wouldn't have 25K a month. You know where that money comes from? Us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. There's power in that word. Just remember that. I always give you a takeaway that you can use in your real fucking life. Okay? Because once you get off this live, you're in real life. The people that we're watching, this is their real life, y'all. Honestly, I know it seems like all my children. I get it. It seems like a soap opera. I get it. It seems scripted, and some of it is contrived, some of it is set up. But for the most part, we are watching people live their lives. We're watching them fuck up. We're watching them grow. We're watching them make money. We're watching them become lucrative. We're watching these people build generational wealth off the backs of us. Remember that. This is why I encourage you guys to do a digital course, to go and purchase my digital course. It's not just for me. It's for you. Find other avenues. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. This is the era of creating your own lane, creating your own income. This is not the era for most of us of filling out applications and going online and looking for a job. Although that still exists and it's still good. I'm not saying get rid of it. That is not this era. And you know, the window of opportunity and what's in changes with the drop of a dime. 6 months to a year to 2 years, it's going to be something else. And it may not be that easy to get in. A perfect example is YouTube now, after all of these years, are changing what you need in order to get monetized. Instead of 4,000 hours, they've doubled it as of February of 2027. So you guys better get in where you fit in. Okay? You got to get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. You got to get up, get out, and get something. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You got to get up, get out, and get something. How you gonna make it if you never even try? You got to get up, get out, and get something. Because you and I got to do for you and I. Okay? Shout out to Aquemini. Shout out to Outkast. One of the greatest groups that ever did do it. Aquarius and Gemini. Tupac, Gemini. Biggie, Gemini. Lauryn Hill, Gemini. Prince, Gemini. Kendrick Lamar, Gemini. Blonet, Gemini. Better watch it or be a victim of this white man's world. All right, y'all. I'm going to go and get out of here. I will be back. You guys follow me. Go on over to Kick and follow me. Okay? There's something going on, y'all. We're going to figure it out. It's going to come out. We're just playing a game. Okay? We're engaging. I'm informing and entertaining. I hope I hit all of them nails on the head. Because that's what it's about. Okay? Bringing something to the table besides an iPhone. Bring something to the table besides an iPhone. That's what I will leave you guys with. All right. Let me give a shout out to everybody that's in my chat. Hey, y'all just drop it. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Keisha, for the 2 jewels. Drop them jewels, y'all. Hype me up. Join the vibe. Because once we locked in, what? Ain't no switching up. Okay? Once we locked in, ain't no switching up. What's up, De Niro, mommy? Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, you guys, for tapping in to Blow Name Media. I appreciate y'all. A Waco sleeper says, I rebuke all of it. And I used to play with all this stuff. What I do know is that when you go to pursue holiness and reject all of Satan's devices, the demonic doors we open give Satan legal access. Are we opening Satan's doors? But I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding, y'all. I play too much, huh? I play too much. I'm sorry. Clock it. Thank you for the 80 jewels. Who is that in the building? Who is that? BIP Taisha Moss in the building. You know what? I got your wristband waiting, baby. Come to the front, okay? Come get the VIP treatment. I got your wristband, all right? You got all access, baby. Right here on Blow Name Media. We are the VIPs. We are the bad guys, y'all. And you always don't mind being the bad guys, seeking truth, being independent thinkers, being critical thinkers, free thinkers, open-minded, but you stand 10 toes down on your perspective and what you believe. You don't switch up. You belong here. All right? Grab your membership, baby. It's 10 cents a day. Become part of the Blow Nation Society. All right? But if not, like, comment, subscribe. That's all free. That's all free, baby. Okay? Free game. Free game. And you're welcome. You're welcome. But don't be a clout chaser, y'all. Girl, let's get Azalea Banks' ass up out of here. Don't be a clout chaser. All right? Don't do it for the clout. All right, so let me give a shout out to everybody that's here. Y'all are so bomb, okay? Did I do this? A Waco Sleeper 30 jewels. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are showing me so much love. I appreciate it. Kim K all day. What's up, love? Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for being a member, too. I appreciate y'all, okay? I appreciate you. Geminis are the best communicators. They have a great way of speaking. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to share with y'all my lyrics. I'm going to share with y'all my poems and just a little bit here and there. I don't want to you know what I'm saying? I don't want to overdo it, but, you know, I'm a writer, y'all. I write lyrics, okay? I can write anything in the human language. Anything. I can write an essay. I can write a how-to. I can write an article. I can write a book. I done took script class. I can write a script. Okay? Y'all don't know, in the spring semester, I just took script writing. All right? Now, I study it. I have to keep studying, but I can write a script, y'all. I know the breakdown. I know all the wordings, all that. I've been on over 300 sets of movies, TV shows, sitcoms, music videos, background, of course, never the principal. Know how to speaking role besides a web series that I've done. I don't got a lot to kick it, but I've had that experience and I've been among those people and I know how it works. Experience sometimes is everything, you guys. All right. De Niro Mommy, thank you so much, love. Melinda Martinez coming through with the 10 jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are the real heroes, okay? Y'all are the real heroes. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. You guys, let me give a roll call right quick. I got Miss 214B. Thank you so much. Joy 3000. Give me 5. All right. Yep. Give me a little dap, dap, dap. I'm going to dap y'all up. When I call your name, I'm dapping you up. Let me give some daps, okay? Taya, I don't want to crucify y'all names, so that's why I be just giving the first part. Joy 3000, GG77. Thank you so much, love, for stopping in. Who is this? Anton. Thank you. No, Antonia. Thank you, Antonia Isaacs. A Waco Sleeper. Taisha Moss. Thank you, love. Keita girl in the building. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta give me some sounds. Where you get a soundboard form? Where I can be like, I don't want to drop a bomb. Everybody drop a bomb, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my own little sound like beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Keisha in the building. Anna. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? Moni in the middle. Thank you, Goddess Nuba. Thank you for the enlightenment and the extra little information that you brought in. Thank you so much. You brought a little bit. You taught me something that I didn't know. Well, showed me something. Okay, and I love it. I love it. Okay. Gigi77 said, Blonay, I need to talk to you one day offline. You understand a lot, and I can tell you you're a good listener. That's a good skill to have. And no problem. Okay, we will talk offline. Okay. You guys know you guys can DM me on Instagram, or yeah, just DM me, because I email. I mean, you guys can email me. Blonay Society. I mean, Blonay Media. Yeah, blownaymedia@gmail.com, or you can just DM me on IG. Okay. Senecas, thank you so much, love. Let me see. Melinda Martinez, thank you. Dinero Mommy, shout out to you. Yeah, so nice. Kim K all day. Thank you for believing in me, y'all. Thank you so much for believing in me. It really means a lot. Why Kim K all day ain't up there? Okay, Kim K. Miss Whitney in the building. One of my day ones. You've been here since the beginning. Okay. You said exactly. What's sad is that God has given everybody a chance. Chances that we do not deserve, we're not worthy, so no one will be able to lie and say they didn't have the opportunity. Amen. Mercy and grace shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Right? Okay, so let me see. Giving daps out to, what is this? Dark Con Danger. Did I mess that up? No, that's right. Shout out to you. Stand up. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming through. Now, if I don't catch you on this live, I will catch you on the next one. Shout out to my mods and my members. Shout out to my mods. You guys work so hard. You make my platform, you guys make sure it runs smoothly. You guys are fair. You guys are impartial, but don't play. Don't play over here, okay? Because my mods will block you. All right. 1, 2, 3 strikes you out. All right. We're not just blockiano over here. Okay. So shout out to my mods who understand me and represent me in the chat. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let me see who else. I want to make sure I try to get everybody. Jesse from the NAP. Shout out to you. Another one of my day ones. Another one of my members. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let me see. Shantae. Shout out to my mods. You guys are my fave. Thank you so much for the love and keeping everything running smoothly. I appreciate you guys. Let me see. Deborah, shout out to you. Nikki, hello there. Or did I already say you, girl? I'm sorry. I'm saying y'all twice and shit. It's like, you already said that hoe. Fuck that hoe. I'm just playing. I know y'all like, girl, you ain't gonna get in heaven with that potty mouth. Well, maybe not. But I don't believe that I'm going to be denied heaven just because I cussed. God ain't petty. God ain't petty. But I do need to work on it. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I know. All right. Let me see. Memphis in the building. Thank you so much. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody, you guys. But if I don't catch you on this one, I will catch you guys on the next one. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. And do not, Donna, what is up? Every time I go, right away, every time I get ready to go, I see somebody new. But we've been here for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you be part of Replay Gang. Do I expect you to listen to all 3 hours? No. But you always can use this as a podcast and just listen while you work. No, I'm just playing. That was a long time ago. Okay, that was a twerking song. But I mean, if you're doing something, you out and about, or you cleaning up, just let me play in the background. All right, just let me play in the background. All right, so I can get my coins. But it is what it is, y'all. I am out of here. Angel Baby. What is that? Keys Richardson. Thank you. Or Keish. Thank you, Keish. Shout out to you, Keish. Thank you, girl. Miss Selene C. I'm sorry if I'm messing that up, but thank you, girl. You guys can correct me too, so that way next time you come in, because it's gonna be a next time. Okay, come back. He said if we don't have his money by 10 o'clock, he gonna bust a cap in both our asses. We gotta stick together. In my smoky voice, we gotta stick together. Come back. All right. You remember how Craig told Smokey to come back? Come back. Shit. Smoke up all that nigga weed. Now he want to bust cap in both our asses. I'm Vicky. Thank you. Fireball. Thank you for contributing to this conversation. And I am out of here, you guys. Thank you so much. Busy in LA. I will see you guys on the next video. Until next time, America.
You just want clout! Is that worth fighting? Sister! You just want clout! You just want clout! Is that worth fighting? Sister! You just want
We're not gonna. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll that make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodale and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci hippo, take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nails, I'm feeling nail ass at home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what you want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what